Hello guys and welcome to another game of wc3. Now, this is still not the newest version. There's 11.2 beta. How do you pronounce? I don't even know how to pronounce it. Beta, beta. I have no idea. Anyway, it's out there. We all should always get used to the new map. Otherwise, we're gonna take a lot of time trying to understand what really works out the best. So here, yeah, we're playing with 1900 elo players. We have a elo advantage over them, but at this in this level, I don't think that matters really much. Now, here's what I have in mind. For sure they're gonna send. Sure they're gonna send on three, right? For sure they are going to send on three. Kinda don't like the archer idea. Yeah, let's skip out the archers. Honestly, I should re-roll as well. No, not good. Let's just keep these two guys. Um, now looking at my value, I don't think this might work. I said in the lobby that the host puts too much effort in putting the game together, and so and so no one should leak rounds 1 and 2. But having considered my build, I didn't realize that I was overlumbering there. And so it's a definite leak for me. Jesus. Anyway, anyway, I'm still gonna put out this content. This happens. Maybe the lesson for this game, if you guys are watching, would be to not lose hope. You know, you gotta learn mistakes, right? So my principle is always this: if you're not making mistakes, you're not learning the wrong ways to do it, right? And you can't just guess which is the right way. And so you have to keep trying until you figure out which really is the right way. So so yeah, the more so my principle is the more I make mistakes, the more I get better at the game because I know what not to do on the coming rounds. So for this round, it's gonna be a little bit tricky. Uh, Tricky for the I think I'm gonna sell this instead. I'm considering to go for lifesteal here, but I think it's a little too early for the aura. Not a lot of units will benefit from it, so I think I'm just gonna stick with getting a footman. Placing it here because what's gonna happen is they're gonna attack here. These guys are gonna be in the middle, and the footman's gonna be on the outer edge, right? But since the footman has heavy armor, that means my militia captain will have a little more survivability. Okay, this round I think we have a good chance of holding, especially because we didn't CC. That leak on round one definitely held us back for 2 wisps, however. Maybe I should have considered CCing here. Feels like, nah, I think it would have leaked. Yeah, I really can't estimate how strong the creeps are when you CC the with these. What do you call it? Blessing of fertility. And you have no idea how much damage it does sometimes. So, since I'm playing a high level game with players having a decent elo, I then have to play it safe. I then have to be careful. For this round, however, I'm considering to. For this round, I feel kind of happy for having Dwarven Engineer. I'm gonna get Wisp. No choice. I'd please an egg sack, but yeah, I think actually let's skip these ones and go for the egg sacks right away. So my strategy would be to upgrade the Dwarven Engineer to a mutant for round 4, juice it up. For sure it's gonna allow us to hold and the egg sacs for round 5 should be enough for us to hold. So it's gonna be a good plan. Now, as I expected, didn't send here because the rounds went by a little early. They have time to send, and for sure they want to play it safe as well. Let's check how we are for round 4. This guy looks strong. I think it's not a very bad idea. Okay, yeah, I think juicing a mutant, having a dark mage beside it would be the perfect play here. Considering to go for additional bone warriors. Not gonna be so bad, is it? Okay, this should be good. Wow, look at this guy. Yeah, he definitely has the advantage to lumber up too much here. I like how he placed the veterans near where the creeps spawn as well because it would clear the waves a lot quicker. It's good for the earlier rounds, but rounds 10 onwards, it's gonna be quite tricky. But I wouldn't mind it for this game because usually this rank it ends quite early. They did send here, so that's interesting. I feel like the rest of my team has anticipated this, and so we shouldn't worry too much. Even am built for this round. I placed the golem here. So the golem has a heavy armor, which should do well against chariots. Even if they send a lot of archers, we're still gonna be fine. Usually people do that because they want to try to get rid of dragons, thunderbirds, and all that stuff. But we have ground units, so we shouldn't worry too much. One of my allies held. We are holding quite well. I leaked 23 here. I think I'm the worst one. Yeah, I think I am. Now we have the option to go around 5 or around 6. No need to upgrade attack at this point. I'm gonna do the primaries. Someone will take king for sure, because I don't think you need attack 3 to, yeah. Yeah, just as I thought. Is it? Yeah. Well, there you go. No, let's not forget to send. Estimating our value. They already did send, so we should be inclined to go for more lumber. We have another shot for. No, maybe I should have skipped. I don't know. I want to get. I want to get the captain here as well. Because of the aura. I'm not sure if it's even worth it. They did send 4. Might go 5. I mean, they might go 7. Do we need captain by round 7? I don't think so. I think we're better off if we just yeah go for these guys. Go for more lumber. I think that's a better plan. Wow, look at this guy. Shadow Dragon has the most lumber, and at the same time, he's the only one who held last round. So, good strategy for him. Let's study what he did. Okay, this is what do you call this? Pretty standard Eagle Mavericks behind a long line of front lines because you're sure that the Mavericks will survive. Okay, and veterans has been upgraded too. So maybe I might be wrong about the veterans being weak after 11 onwards because now you can upgrade it to tier 3. So So I think he has a really good strategy here. And you know how it is, we have to adapt the meta. It always evolves. There's not in any way a person can be able to balance things out, right? There's always going to be a little advantage for something that that good players will abuse. So think of speed walking, for instance, right? The mechanics of speed walking is you have to walk really fast without both of your feet getting off of the ground. Now, how does that make sense? Like, why can't you just run, right? Like, but there's like a certain qualification and all that. Now, what the speedrunners do, because they're professionals at it, they make most of the littlest advantage they have, and so when they speed walk, they look weird, like really weird, as in them moving their hips around as much as they could, because that's how you can like cover more distance for speed walking. And so yeah, we have to adapt to the meta. It will change definitely. The meta, there's one way or another that a person can find, a way to abuse it, a way to maximize the littlest advantage that they have. So games like these are quite competitive, which leaves very little room for mistake. But for this round, I think I should have no problem. I'm going to build sprites preparatory for 7. I'm also inclined, you know what? Yeah, I'll see here as well. And sacrifice 50 50 lumber, because I'm sure it's gonna be worth it. We need the value. There's a good chance they send. I lost a heal, by the way. Okay, prioritize the auras that is not usually sent. Just so with everything we need. For this round, let's prioritize juicing. This is gonna be useless if we don't upgrade it. It's worth 50 gold, and so I'm gonna get them, even if there are other units that will be better than getting a Thunderbird. Since I have 2 Thunderbirds, I'm considering to get another Dark Mage. Just not sure if it's gonna be worth it. At the same time, don't want to leave them. Maybe we can go for Flame Archer instead. Uh, no, we can't. Ah, ran out of time too. It's okay. I don't think my last upgrade would have mattered, so it should be fine. I was able to squeeze in one more bowman there as well. They chose to defend 7, as they should, because they did upgrade quite significantly on round 5. Now, the best strategy for them, since they upgraded quite a bit on round 5, would have been to stay a little low in lumber, try to catch your sand on 7, and then lumber after sand. Well, at least that's what I usually do. Of course, you can always, but I think with the non-easy mode, X3 as well, it's a little too hard. Orange did Jesus Juice. Oh, what a weird name. Jesus Juice had a good point there of keeping the pressure on, because this will entail that they are not allowed to lumber up um, quite hugely. Yeah, okay, now we're gonna be building for 9. And we should just keep maximizing. I'm gonna get this. This is going to be decent for round 8 as it is medium armor. Push, it is. They do have a little bit of mana left. That means they'll have probably around 2 to 3 shockwaves on round 9. Hopefully, however, yeah, this is quite scary. They've been saving. I think there's a good chance they're gonna go 9 as well. Because they have no choice, basically. They have to race us with us having no king. It's X3. Yeah, 9 is gonna be very hard. Uh, this is quite tricky. Now I'm not sure. Let's do it. Since we're going 10, do I need the captain now? There is still a decent chance they're gonna go. They're gonna go now. I'm not even sure if I should place Horus for this round. I am for sure going to get the bird. Get more birds. CZ here should be in order. After how much they upped, I don't think they'll be able to send this round. My allies should have been. She should have CC'd here as well. I don't think 10 HP and 10 attacks. I mean 50 HP and 10 attacks. I'm pretty sure they can't send. Okay, and um, the value's too low to hold anyway. Yeah, he made a good call not challenging here. I'm quite confident that we're not gonna leak here. We have a Griffin Rider. The Greymane is alive. It's fortified armor. It's tanking for me. I have some heals available. The Griffin Rider has been buffed by the Dark Mage, so that's good news. Now the tricky part would be to decipher whether I should build for. I'm leaking this. Yeah, I think with this leak. Am I not leaking? Ah! Almost held. Is this guy? He didn't CC. It's alright. It's alright. Usually with the easy mode, I can hold this round with around 4k value. That's my duration. No, I do understand that I did invest heavily on heavy armor a lot. Okay, what is going on here? Let's go for it. Sword mages, good for 9, good for 10. I think. Okay, we're okay. Didn't send. Of course, we don't need to instruct them, right? They should have it in them to know that they should send militias and grunts here. Now it's just a matter of Demon Pudge Fund a bit. Uh, and any other surpluses or any other. Harlots? Nah. Go for these guys, get the ranged ones, right? That's the goal. Now, I now consider harlots because. And let's place it at the furthermost that we can place it at. So that the enemy units will cluster up first before it casts its mess chance. Now time to deliver what we said. One demon, Pudge, Panda, Behemoth. What else do we need here? Maybe a troll or if I only I could squeeze in a warlock here, I would have done so. But I think I only have enough for troll. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough. Ice troll it is. More militias, grunts, no grunts. Okay, we sent almost about the same amount. They did send a lot of small units, however, which could be cleared easily by the wave. Only two demons has been sent. Looks like they're holding a little bit better than we are, however. How's it going here? Okay, it's all about the heals now. Wow! Held too good. They've been they've been prepping for it since. Wow. Okay, this is it, guys. I'm gonna be ending my stream here because I have someone at the door. Looks like we're gonna lose here though. I'll see you guys later. There you go. The game concludes. Wow. Wow. Did we see teal and blue holding there? Well done for holding and Mulliman. Well played. Anyway, guys, once again, the lesson here is not about winning. You'll have your turn to win. It's your time to struggle, take the losses, embrace it. You're being propelled for something greater forward. I'll see you guys again next time, and don't forget to like and subscribe. There you go.